Hello, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and please check out my channel for other Z-World updates. So the last update about Taste of Fate, Vikram apologized to Prachi and get angry with Pallavi for supporting Rhea and hating on Prachi. And the police says that Rhea will not leave the police station until she proves that she is truly married to Ranbir. Let's continue. Prachi steps out of the car. She signals to everyone to come outside and walks into the police station. Rhea is arguing with the inspector, blaming that he did this all in orders of Prachi, since he arrested them on the orders of Prachi. The inspector says that Rhea would even say that they wear the uniform because of Prachi, and he informs her that this was a routine raid, and he leaves after informing Rhea that he doesn't have the strength to talk with her. Rhea gets frustrated, saying that the inspector doesn't have the mind to talk with her. Rhea says that she knows that this is the plan of Prachi, and Prachi is behind everything. She vows not to sit quietly and take the revenge. She is just waiting to meet her. Rhea sees Prachi coming there and informs Ranbir. Ranbir says that he felt that Prachi would have informed his mom, who would then come. Prachi stands at the counter of the inspector, who asks her for her identity. Rhea says he doesn't have to be so unknown, since she is the one he talked with on the call. Prachi says that she is the wife of Ranbir, and she is Prachi Ranbir Kohli. Rhea disagrees, saying that she is Ranbir's wife. However, the ladies walks in. Rhea gets tense, saying that there is going to be a drama. Grandma rushed to meet Ranbir, and Rhea says that the inspector can ask her. Grandma, recalling all what had happened with Prachi, says that Ranbir married just one girl, and the girl's name is Prachi. Vikram is trying to fix the car, but he is not able to do it. Aliyah says that he should have gotten his car tuned at the right moment, then they would not have been facing such a situation. Vikram closes the hood of the car. Pallavi gets excited, thinking that the car is fixed. Vikram says that he was not able to do it, so they would have to go by a taxi. Aliyah goes to sit in the car. Ranbir and Rhea are brought out of the cell, and the inspector asks Prachi to clarify the situation. Rhea tries to talk in between, but the inspector wants her to only speak when she is asked. Prachi says that this girl Rhea is not like the one they are thinking about, but she is just an outsider. Rhea says that Prachi doesn't have the Vermilion, so how can she be married? Ranbir also asks that where is Prachi's Vermilion, asking if she erased it. Prachi asks that who is talking about the Vermilion, who himself tried to end the relationship. The NGO personnel assures them that they are going to stand with Prachi. Rhea asks that who are they to talk. All of them says that as long as they are here, then Rhea will not be able to do anything. Pallavi comes with Aliyah, and Rhea asks them, asking if she saw what Prachi did. Prachi asks Pallavi why is she standing alone, since these women are from the NGO. The inspector asks what is the need for the NGO, and they introduce themselves, informing them that they got a complaint that Ranbir with another woman is in the hotel, and his relationship has come to the house. Ranbir asks Prachi what is she doing. She says the same thing which she did before. Ranbir says she herself said that she doesn't want to have any relationship with him, so why is she doing this? Prachi says that there is no couple that doesn't have misunderstanding between them, but it doesn't mean that their relationship should have ended. Prachi says that she is Ranbir's wife, and so she was in the house of her in-laws, while Rhea during that time was staying at the hotel where people think twice before writing their real name. Rhea says that she is the daughter-in-law of the Kohli family. Prachi says that when a husband is in trouble, it is the wife who helped him to get out from the problem, which is why she got the call that her husband was arrested, and she suspected that he would have been with her, and coming here she was proven right. Rhea says that it is her house. Prachi herself sent them both to the honeymoon. Prachi replies that what could she have done, since Rhea made sure that her husband stopped thinking, so she did what she thought was right by leaving everything to God, and he did justice. Rhea orders Prachi to shut up, and she started cursing her, but the people from the NGO warn Rhea not to talk like this, since Prachi is not alone. Rhea tries to defend herself, but they say that even then, they know how to tackle people like her. These people want Rhea not to behave like this, and even Aliyah asks that what is going on, since Rhea is Ranbir's wife. Prachi asks if Aliyah was there and witnessed their marriage. Rhea also asks Ranbir to speak, and Ranbir asks that what can he say, since they desire the proof. Prachi informs them that Ranbir was already married to her, so whatever happened with Rhea was just a function and nothing else, since according to their laws, a husband cannot marry another girl when his first wife is still alive. The inspector asks if this is true, that Ranbir married another woman. Grandma says this is really the truth, and they were all present in his marriage with Rhea. The inspector asks if they all know that according to the law, Ranbir can be arrested for marrying another girl and he will be sent to jail. Everyone, including Rhea, were shocked to hear what the inspector is saying. The inspector asks if they know that when a man married another girl while already being married, then he is charged under the section 494, according to which he can be jailed. Grandma replies that she knows it well, and in this, the husband and the new wife and all those who were present in the wedding, but not even the aunt of the new wife, who was also behind it all even when she was not present. The inspector asks if Grandma knows that her entire family can go to jail, and Grandma replies that it is better than to lie. The inspector asks if there is anyone else. Shahana explains that she will testify. Prachi asks that what is she doing, because she is the one who said that this marriage was just a joke or function. Grandma explains that she can go to jail for them both, and Prachi says to the inspector that she doesn't want to file any complaint, but she wants just to say that her husband was with another woman in a hotel room. Rhea says that she is Ranbir's wife. Prachi replies in anger and shows the inspector the marriage certificate. Rhea asks that what will she do about this legal document, as she doesn't have a Vermilion. The inspector asks Ranbir how can he live with such a girl like Rhea for 2 seconds. He asks what Rhea said, that he married Ranbir after he was already married to Prachi. He is therefore arresting Rhea and the entire family of Ranbir on criminal charges. Rhea started panicking and they tried to take her towards the lockup. She says that she has not been married and Prachi is telling the truth. It was just a function, and the inspector says that Rhea is trying to defend herself. Pallavi says that Prachi is their daughter-in-law, and even Vikram takes her side, saying that she is right as Prachi is their daughter-in-law. Grandma asks them both to come in front and say it once again, since she is going to record it all because of her poor memory. Pallavi says that Prachi is her daughter-in-law, and she recalls how she vowed never to accept Prachi as her daughter-in-law. Shahana thinks that now, Prachi will feel a little better. The ladies from the NGO ask that why is Ranbir with another girl, even after such a beautiful wife, but Prachi is still not complete. She asks Pallavi to see, however she doesn't recognize. The NGO lady says that the Vermilion is missing from Prachi's forehead, which got washed from water. Pallavi accepted, so Prachi asks Pallavi to order Ranbir to fill her forehead with the Vermilion, and they also get delighted, explaining if this happens, then Rhea would also realize her actual place in Ranbir's life. The inspector says that he doesn't allow this, but if this happens, then he can let Ranbir's entire family go free. The NGO personnel also says that this will be Ranbir's apology, as he is going to assure them that he will never do it again. Ranbir started looking at Rhea, and they all ask why is he looking at her. Since he can save his family, the entire Kohli family is shocked. Pallavi thinks of how Prachi challenged her, saying that Pallavi herself would herself reveal in front of everyone that she is the only daughter-in-law of the Kohli family, while Rhea was never their daughter-in-law, but just her sister. Prachi says that Pallavi would herself have to reveal that she is the real daughter-in-law, as Rhea has confused everyone after yelling, so now they are wondering why did she get Ranbir married when his first wife is still alive. Pallavi says that they all said that the honor of a wife is the Vermilion, so they need to wait. Pallavi, taking the Vermilion out, asks Ranbir to come in front and apply it on Prachi's forehead. Shahana informs them that even she has the manta, and if it is playing, then the marriage will be complete. She plays it as Grandma allows her. Pallavi thinks of how she said that she was not present when Prachi got married the first time. However, she is holding the marriage now. Ranbir walks towards Prachi, but Rhea stops him, asking him not to do it. Ranbir whispers to her that he must do it, otherwise his entire family will be locked up in jail, and if he goes out, then he will not be able to help her. Rhea allows him, and he also praises her decision. Ranbir walks to Prachi, who is standing, but seeing this, Aliyah is really frustrated. Pallavi recalls when she said that she doesn't remember if Ranbir filled Prachi's forehead, however she is now witnessing it. Vikram smiles. Prachi walks to Pallavi, and she calls Ranbir to come and take her blessings, and Prachi kneels down demanding for Pallavi's blessings. Pallavi once again thinks of how she said that she never gave them her blessings, but the people of the NGO says that she must give them the blessing to live together as a couple. Prachi turns to Vikram seeking his blessings, and they turn to Grandma, who also blesses them, asking them to remain as a couple. Prachi says that Pallavi said that she doesn't remember when Prachi got married to Ranbir, and she never see Ranbir filling Prachi's forehead with the Vermilion. However, she has seen it today with her own eyes that Ranbir filled her forehead with the Vermilion. And Prachi congratulates Pallavi since she got back her real daughter-in-law, and she has now seen who Ranbir has married. The NGO employee says how beautiful they both are looking as a couple. They ask how she found this gem. Grandma replies that the necklace has found the gem as it was their love marriage. Vikram also explains that even when it was a love marriage, God did most of the work, as who can do anything against his will. He asks Pallavi if he is correct, and Pallavi says that he is speaking the truth. Grandma informs them that they say that both Prachi and Ranbir has also been married in front of the court. Aliyah turns to leave in anger. Rhea goes after her, asking where is she going to. Aliyah assures that she is going to send her lawyers, since no one will hear her now. Rhea asks that what does she mean, since they had a lot of time to make a counter plan, but even then they did nothing. Aliyah replies that Prachi played her cards really well, as she did not let them understand her real plan, even when everyone were against her, but now Ranbir is standing with her. Shahana turns, calling Aliyah aunt, and she asks that what is Aliyah teaching Rhea, as she should instead ask her not to come in between the husband and wife. Aliyah gets angry, but then she calms herself, saying that Shahana is speaking really well, since she was also teaching the same to Rhea, as how she must behave with her sister Prachi. Rhea says that she needs to talk with Ranbir. The NGO worker says that Ranbir believes that it was his mistake to take Rhea to the hotel. Ranbir accepted that it was his mistake, and now he is really suffering because of his decision. The NGO woman says that Ranbir accepted that it was his mistake to bring Rhea into his life. Ranbir replies that he understands that he made a mistake. Rhea asks that what is Ranbir doing, since these people work to ruin the household of others, but he should not be afraid of them. The NGO people reply that it is the work of Rhea to ruin the life of other people, while they work to help those houses that are shattered. Grandma praises the NGO people for scolding Rhea. Rhea replies that she will be happy as this is what she desired. The NGO worker says that she doesn't even know how to talk with elders, blaming Ranbir, asking why did he do it to Prachi, who is really a nice girl. Ranbir explains that she is really nice, whom he hurt a lot, and also caused tremendous pain, but not anymore. They all say that they are going to take responsibility of Ranbir. The inspector also agrees, explaining that Ranbir seems to be an honest boy, and he asks Ranbir to come with him since they need to sign some papers. Rhea says that she will never let Prachi forget what she has done today. Prachi replies that she will not let Rhea forget as well. Grandma and Shahana goes to stand with Prachi, and Vikram also stands with them. Prachi says that she has gotten some relative back in this war. Pallavi and Aliyah stands with Rhea. Thank you for watching my videos. Please don't forget to like my video, share it, and please subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you.